Hello friends, welcome to Roy Tech Blog. Today we'll see document map level in SSRS report. Document map level provides a set of navigational link to report items. If you let me first run this report, what it will do, it will give you the navigational links to the report items in a rendered report. It is a rendered report, it will give a navigational link. When you view report that includes a document map in separate side pane appears next to the report like PDF. User can click on this link in the document map to jump on the report page. How you can see, it is going to the next product name, this product name. Likewise, it will move how you are moving in the PDF. So let's start with begin this report. Let me create a new report. Let me name it document map report. For this, let me add the data source ds. This is the shared data source I am going to use in the report. Click OK. For this data set, first I will use a parameter here. How you can see here how I have used the parameter. Same thing I'm going to use here. So for that I let me copy this. This is the simple product name I'm taking from the distinct product names from the dim product tables. DST product name. Okay. Now dataset created. Let me create the parameter. Product name. It will prompt me as a same product name. Product name. Let me make it as a multiple values from the query dataset query. It will fetch me and give me the records. Now my parameter is set. Now let me configure the main dataset. This is DST document map. You can give your choice any name. You can see this is a simple select script which will fetch few columns from the this table, fact internet sales, and joining with different tables, and the product name, which is I am using the parameter name here. Now let me see. Okay, all the columns are coming. Let's click OK. Now you can see all the column values are showing in the dataset. Now let me add one text box which will give me the heading document map level report. Let me make it bold, something color like. Okay, now let me add one table here. Product name I'm not putting first. Sales order number, product list, tax amount, sales territory amount. I'll create a group here on product name. Product name I don't want to be repeat on like on a black column wise. I want to repeat in the row wise. So let me first delete this column. You can also, if based on a recurrent, you can show likewise. Delete columns only. I'll add one row outside the group above. Let me merge cells. Product name. Here I will add one placeholder. Value will be product name. Let me do some formatting to this report so that at least it will look good in the look and feel. Let me center, middle, background is this. Now let me choose color like okay this one, and background give me some light color here. This looks fine. No, it is a bit deep. Okay, that's fine. Let me make it center. Now next part is we need to configure the document map. Now if you run it, you can see report is coming fine, but that navigation pane is not coming here. So to do that, first click on the report table, go to the properties. In the properties, go to the other. Here you can see document map label. We need to give the name here. You can give as per the column name. Let product name details. Okay, there is a spelling mistake. Product name details. What it will do? It will display the name in the left side pane. Now in the group, how it will display? Go to the group properties. In the advanced tab, here you will see document map. Select product name here. Click OK. Now run the report again. Select all the values. Now you can see the separate pane is coming here. Expand it. Now if you click here, now you can see it is redirecting to particular value on the report. Product name is now how it is works. This is the way you can configure your document map report. Thank you for watching my channel.